Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code P26C3 pertains to the internal control module transmission range sensor performance for the Honda Pilot models produced between 2016 and 2022. This specific error indicates that there is a malfunction within the electrical circuit of the transmission range sensor, which is a key component in communicating the gear selection to the vehicle's transmission control module. The transmission range sensor is located in the shifter assembly and provides crucial information about the current gear position to ensure proper shifting and gear engagement. When this code is triggered, it suggests an electrical issue rather than a mechanical failure within the transmission, necessitating a methodical approach to troubleshooting. Recognizing this, technicians must prepare to address electrical connections, module functionality, and testing with the Honda Diagnostic System for accurate diagnostics. The error DTC P26C3 specifically points to the performance of the transmission range sensor, which resides within the shifter control module of the Honda Pilot. This module serves as the interface between the driver's gear selection actions and the vehicle's transmission system. The sensor's location is typically integrated into the shifter assembly within the center console of the vehicle, meaning any issues with it can directly impact the communication to the transmission control module, TCM. As the vehicle is operated, the transmission range sensor continuously relays essential position information about the gear selection to ensure that the transmission responds accurately to driver inputs. A fault in this system could prevent the vehicle from shifting gears correctly, affecting overall drivability and safety. It's important to emphasize that this DTC arises from electrical circuit problems rather than mechanical failures, making it critical for technicians to focus on wiring and connector integrity when diagnosing. When diagnosing DTC P26C3, there are several potential causes that must be investigated thoroughly. First, electrical circuit issues are a primary suspect, which could encompass damaged wiring, poor internal connections, or even issues stemming from a malfunctioning ground. Next, the shifter control module itself, commonly referred to as the SBW, shift-by-wire shifter module, may be defective and could directly lead to the performance error indicated by the DTC. Inspecting this module for faults is crucial. Additionally, loose or corroded connections between the SBW shifter control module and the transmission control module TCM can result in inconsistent signals, leading to the performance issue. Taking the time to check these components will help ascertain the root cause of the error. Each of these troubleshooting paths must be thoroughly explored to effectively rectify the problem indicated by DTC P26C3. Drivers experiencing the implications of DTC P26C3 may observe several noticeable symptoms that signal a malfunction within the system. One common symptom is delayed or improper shifting, where the vehicle may hesitate to shift into the intended gear, leading to a jerky or unresponsive driving experience. Additionally, the dashboard may illuminate warning lights, alerting the driver to potential issues with the transmission or related systems. Another symptom could manifest as intermittent performance issues, where the vehicle may operate without noticeable issues at times, but then fail to respond correctly under specific conditions. These symptoms indicate that the transmission range sensor's performance is compromised, necessitating immediate inspection and corrective action. Recognizing these early warning signs can significantly reduce the risk of further complications and maintain overall vehicle performance. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P26C3 involves some basic checks using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, Start by turning the vehicle to the on position, which prepares the electrical systems to be analyzed by the diagnostic tool. With the vehicle in this state, use the HDS to clear any existing diagnostic trouble codes. This step is crucial as it resets the system, allowing for a fresh assessment of the vehicle's current operating state. Once the DTCs have been cleared, turn the vehicle back to the off position to allow the systems to fully reset before restarting the vehicle again. This procedure will help ensure that if the DTC reappears, it is a true indication of a performance issue. It's essential to observe whether any pending or confirmed DTCs re-emerge during this process as recorded by the HDS, setting the stage for further troubleshooting. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P26C3, technicians should again utilize the Honda Diagnostic System to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs. This re-evaluation of the vehicle's electronic systems can shed light on whether the P26C3 code remains present. If DTC P26C3 is indicated, it confirms the presence of a malfunction that has been duplicated, suggesting that the failure might be due to a faulty SBW shifter control module. In this case, replacing the SBW shifter assembly is necessary to resolve the issue effectively. Conversely, if this DTC is not indicated and no other issues appear, it may signal an intermittent failure. This result prompts further inspection, particularly focusing on wiring integrity, connections, and terminals located between the SBW shifter control module and the transmission control module, TCM. Regularly monitoring the system's functionality ensures that transient electrical issues do not become pitfalls of ongoing operational reliability. Following the necessary repairs for DTC P26C3, it is crucial to conduct a final verification of the repairs. This typically involves a test drive to ensure that the vehicle operates correctly without any delays or improper shifting while driving. During this process, technicians should pay close attention to how the vehicle responds in various driving conditions to verify that the transmission range sensor is functioning properly. After the test drive, the HDS should be used again to check for any remaining DTCs. A successful repair will show that no DTCs are present, confirming that the repairs were effective and the system is now operational. This final check is an essential step in the repair process, ensuring not only that the problem has been resolved, but also that the vehicle's overall functionality is restored to optimal levels, providing peace of mind to drivers. To prevent the occurrence of DTC P26C3 in the future, regular preventive maintenance is highly recommended. Technicians should develop a routine that includes the inspection of vehicle wiring, particularly those connected to the transmission range sensor and the SBW shifter control module. Ensuring these wires are free from damage, corrosion, or wear will contribute to the overall health of the vehicle's electrical systems. Additionally, maintaining connection integrity through regular checks of terminals and connectors can prevent intermittent failures due to poor connections. Technicians should also monitor module functionality during regular service intervals, ensuring that all components work correctly. By taking these proactive steps, potential issues can be identified early, preventing costly repairs and ensuring the reliability of the vehicle's transmission system over time. In summary, DTC P26C3 is a critical code that signifies electrical problems with the internal control module, transmission range sensor, not mechanical malfunctions. The key component involved is the SBW shifter control module, responsible for relaying essential gear position information. Understanding the context of this DTC allows technicians to focus their troubleshooting efforts on wiring integrity, connector quality, and module functionality. The risk of delayed or improper shifting emphasizes the importance of swift diagnostics and repairs. By incorporating regular inspections into maintenance schedules, drivers can mitigate the risks associated with such electrical faults. Overall, understanding and addressing DTC P26C3 equips technicians with the insight necessary to maintain the performance and safety of the Honda Pilot. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.